newsletter group. I'm here with Sosa, who is an English teacher and who helped the students organize the art group.
Hello.
How did the idea come up?
Well, as I told you earlier, I'm an artist myself. I graduated from Bellas Artes in Honduras, so I have the passion of creating. I kind of let that aside for pursuing other things like teaching, not art but English, something that I really love. And I've been thinking about the idea for over 2-3 years now, and finally I saw people that they want to participate, so I got them little by little. This came up, and now we have the artist group.
Okay, from your point of view, you are an artist, so you've been to art shows, art expositions, and so on. What can the guys change? What things can be done in different ways?
Wow, art is art. Whatever they do is great. I mean, people come to see them, and that's great. The artist, if a person, one single person sees what an artist does, is great. So there are different ways in presenting things like this. You could go to a gallery, or you can go to whatever place. Artists are performing. Artists are performing on the street. So there's nothing that we can change that went on here to make it better. It's going to be better every time, because artists, they continue inventing themselves, reinventing.
My next question might be a little tricky.
That's all right.
I want to ask you anyway. When you are in front of an artist, and I don't know,
Go ahead.
you can feel like a flow, like you're connected to that artist.
Mm-hmm.
You can feel what he's trying to express. Nevertheless, some of these guys are not really, don't have a really good level in English, so that might be like that might stop them. How do you think they can overcome one? Which kind of effort do you think they have to
Well, one of the main objectives of the club is to bring English to a level where everybody can participate. It makes no difference what the level of the students in English is. They are going to evolve as they come together, participate. We have different levels, so people from other levels can help them. So it's a process. They're going, they're going to work more every time. But as long as they are doing something, yes, you saw them speaking. I have Leticia and the other girl. They're from HB level, and you just can't see the difference. Yeah, you just can't see the difference. It's because the passion of presenting something, and I'm not talking about the English presentation per se. I'm talking about what they want, what they love as art. They just make them, and it makes. I mean, we don't want them to be perfect. They could make mistakes. That's not a problem, right? It's a process, and that's what we want. We want them to grow as an artist and as an English speaker. But that's pretty much the main goal, for them to practice English as a group, collaborative, and keep on growing.
We, as a group, on the newsletter, we've been to the science fair, to the physics fair, all kinds of activities that the English Club does, as another way to improve your skills without having to be in class or outside the classroom. How do you think this activity is different? How do you think it is better than the others? Because I can see that they're loving it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's really great.
Well, we have to leave aside the part that is which one is better. Everything you do to improve your English is the best thing, individually or as a group. Remember that before this, they had different meanings before. They get together, they introduce themselves. The art club people, they make them work in short paragraphs where they introduce themselves. They write and tell what is it that their art represents. So it's everything. It's everything. From pieces we can get something together. So that's what they're doing. Activities, little different activities where they come and practice their English. So, and you can see today, they were not afraid to speak. They were just going at it, and that's what we want.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Sosa. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
It was a great experience.
It was indeed, yes, it was. When I saw people singing, I got goosebumps. You know, it's something that I really love, and seeing people doing what they love is always good, right? Passion is everything.
We're sure to be here next trimester, seeing this again. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
So, good night. My name is Marcela, and I'm here with Alberto Cabeza. He was part of the Art Exposition 2015. So, Alberto, I'm here to interview you. So, I wanted to ask you, like, what's your opinion of the night? Like, how do you feel about it?
Oh, I think it was awesome. I think we had some great talent. I think there's people here in Zamorano that, I mean, even if our career is, it might be agriculture or whatever you're interested in, we always have a passion for something else, and I think some of the people here have amazing talents, and I think this is a great opportunity for them to not only practice their English, but also to like be able to express those those emotions they have and those things that they really like. And I think people had a lot of fun. I think it was awesome for them to stand up in front of a crowd and show what they're able to do. And I'm sure they were the ones who had the most fun here. So I think it went great. Yes.
Yeah, and talking about how you organized this, what was it more like? What was the most difficult part of organizing all these events?
The most difficult part of organizing this event, I don't think everybody was really cooperative about participating. And once we got a good group of people together, it was really easy for them to make connections. So I don't really think there was a difficult part about it. I mean, every time we met, there was people like, they had like chemistry between them, and they connected, and I feel, everything went, really smoothly with the art club. Yeah.
Very good. So all the participants were like random, like you chose them randomly?
Well, we set the word out, and we knew some people that had talents, or maybe from people we heard had talents, and we talked to them and we gave them the options to come and to participate with us, and people started showing up too. Once the word spread out, there were people who were really interested and they liked the idea of sharing their talents with other people, and they came to us and to the meetings. That was how we got the whole group together.
So it sounds like a lot of fun. Like it was very creative. I liked it a lot. And what do you expect for next trimester? Like for it to be better?
Well, I think it will be really cool to get a bigger group of people and get people that don't really know each other. They haven't worked together before, and get them to create some chemistry, in the club, and then for them to make connections between people and to find, matches between artists, or maybe people who draw a certain style and maybe, join it together and create a new style or a new work of art, or people, for example, people with the piano, and then there's people who sing, and we can, maybe they've never worked together, or maybe they've never had the opportunity to meet, or with this busy life that we have here, maybe they've never had the chance to meet and maybe they have a lot of fun working together. They just never had the chance to do it. So I think I would really like to make those connections next time and be able to have more like couples or groups or people doing things together. Yeah.
So this group is open, like anyone can come and join.
Oh yeah, it is open for anybody. You guys can talk to any English teacher and they'll direct you to the art club, or you can look for me or for anybody else who's participating. You can ask us. We met Thursday night, but I don't know if we'll be changing it for next trimester. But just talk to us, it's open for everybody.
Other than that, do you have a Facebook group or something that people can contact you guys?
Yeah, we have the artist group on Facebook, and what we try to do on the artist group is we try to share art from the outside and things that we like and things that we think would look really cool to create, to like get things going. And sometimes people look at things and they get creative by looking at them, or maybe they see an idea and they create it in their own way. So yeah, we actually do have a group, but there is a lot of people participating, and we try to keep it with ideas flowing, so people can go to it and find inspiration, or just look around, because there's some really cool things there.
Yeah, very interesting. I hope it comes out better next trimester, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.